Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some Double-A baseball in the Southern League coming your way. It's the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Montgomery Biscuits. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Almost ready to get underway here. And on the mound now, Rich Perez. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Ready to go now. Now a chance for the designated hitter. That one pushed foul. The 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball
misses,
3.
and that's ball 3. This one is labeled. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jose Barrero. Barrero hitting second in the lineup, and he's a native of Cuba. Inside, just missed. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out and the base is empty.
Ball.
A swing and a miss chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
I know it was a hitter's count, but that pitch is tough to do damage on. The next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. That's an excellent at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and earned the walk. Now at the dish, Cesar De Jesus.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Runner at first, 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
Ball. That's inside.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it for 1, back to first and way too high. Gonna make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Marcos Castañón.
Ball. That's out. Hey.
And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice
Oh,
eye
that's
right
out.
there. That slider had some really good sweeping action, but just missed catching the zone. Grounder to the left side.
That ball's
And foul ball. Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Morales. Here's the info we've got. Not known for tremendous strikeout ability, so he's going to have to force weak contact with good command and movement. The defenders behind him are going to have to be ready to go because the hitters will probably be putting balls into play frequently. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter now, Bobby Swain. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
To the right side, Castagnon takes it to first for the out. Ryan Clark now at the plate.
The designated hitter, Ryan Clark.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's smoked out to left. Makes the grab. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Corey Dunham in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Great pitch to get a swing like that. Grounder up the middle. Handles. On the run. Throw to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. He's been red hot at the dish lately. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. So a runner aboard. Here's the catcher, Chris Staples.
Ball, that's out.
That one ripped, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Tries to check the swing. Now we look to third. Went around, ruled a swing. Two balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Dunham leading off first with 2 away. Checks on the runner. Out! They got the runner, and that will end the inning. This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Top half of the second from Montgomery. That one close, ruled a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's inside.
That's inside. Ah. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Now the payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And quickly 1 away in the second inning.
The second baseman.
Digging in for the lookouts, Colby Halter.
Inside, ball 1.
One ball, 1 strike. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. Here's the third baseman, Luis Ravello. That's such a tough play to make at first base. The spin of the ball coming off the bat can be a real nasty factor to deal with in that position. Gets under it, pops it up. And that's that. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
coming
up
up to the
for
dish for
Montgomery,
Montgomery,
the catcher,
Chris
Chris
Staples.
Staples.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside ball.
Here's a pop-up. And a quick out, number 1. And now, Benedict
the first
Acevedo.
baseman, Benedict Acevedo.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Second inning, no score thus far. Foul ball there. It's ball 1. Got ahead 0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer. Right back to him on the mound. And now 2 gone. Arturo Santana digs in now.
Shortstop, Arturo Santana.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. On the outside corner. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Curveball hit right back to him. Play made. That ends the inning. Top half, third inning. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Gavin Conticello.
Conticello.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swing lifted to left field. 1 down. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Ryan Wilson.
Ryan Wilson.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. There's a strike at the knees. 2 straight strikes low in the zone, and it's 0-2. Batter has to be able to lay off something off speed down in the dirt, because that could be what's coming. 1-2 pitch. And the slider just misses. What a take with 2 strikes. That one misses. Top of the third, no score. And that's a walk.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, number 1. 0 for 1 so far. Sliced down the right side. The 0-1 offering. Runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. And 2 away now. Digging in for the Lookouts, Jose Barrero. Worked to walk in the first trip to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Wilson standing at second, 2 out. That one just missing inside. And it's 3-2. Struck out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. As we go to the last
Leading
of the
up
third,
for Montgomery,
stepping to the plate
the
now
left
for
fielder,
Montgomery,
Stephen
Stephen Freeman.
Freeman.
That one in there across the letters. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in
Ball
play.
one.
Maybe going to have to fight one or two off. 1-2 offering. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little bit
Okay.
high. That one misses. It's a leadoff
Ball
walk.
4.
Batting it,
Keaton
the second
Dunbar,
baseman,
the next to hit.
Keaton
Good power, not so
Dunbar.
great at getting on base. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody
Batting
out.
ninth,
That
the
at
third
bat was
baseman,
over in the
Theodore
blink of an
Hong.
eye. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next up, Theodore Hong. Fouled off down the right side. At the belt, kicks and delivers. A little out front there, swings through it. The Biscuits with a
0-2
shot
is
at
the count.
scoring first. Here in the back end of the third inning. Sit down looking for the backwards K.
Now batting,
And that
the
is a
right fielder,
big
Bobby
first out.
Swain.
Next up for the Biscuits, Bobby Swain. Grounded out the first time up. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's
0-1.
box, it could be tough to turn two unless they get an especially hard ground ball.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye there.
Nope.
Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Next one's popped in the air into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the DH,
Now batting,
Ryan
the
Clark.
designated
0
hitter,
for 1.
Ryan Clark.
That's a ball. 1-0.
That one finds the zone. It's now 1-1. One pitch fouled away. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is out number 3. Welcome back to
Leading off
Montgomery,
for
top of the 4th
Chattanooga,
inning.
the catcher,
Stepping in, Cesar De Jesus. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Full extension, makes the catch. Hats off to him. That was a terrific play on the diving catch. Took a good angle to the ball and timed the
first
dive
baseman, number
perfectly.
6, Marcos Castañon.
So up next, Marcos Castañon. Struck out swinging the first time. Castañon measures 5'10", 27 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there. Ball 1. The Lookouts held hitless so far in the game. Hacks and misses, got a chase swing. Great time to
1
go to
ball,
the slider.
2
He was
strikes.
clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too
Ball.
early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Stepping to the plate
Now
for
batting, the
Chattanooga,
center fielder,
Jose Cordova.
Jose
0 for 1, struck out
Cordova.
swinging last time. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Fouled off, he was late. That
Ball one.
misses the zone. And that is
One
ball
ball, 2
1.
strikes, the count.
After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup.
That's
Something to
ball 2.
watch. 1-2 misses, and the count is even up at
2-2 the
2-2.
count.
Up the middle. Santana fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back to the
Leading
Biscuits
up
at the
for
Dish in the
Montgomery,
bottom of
the
the fourth.
center fielder, Corey Dunham.
In their first season in Montgomery, 2004, the Biscuits had 2 future MLB stars on their roster before they were called up to the show. 19-year-old B.J. Upton and 20-year-old Scott Kazmir. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. And that's just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Battling here, fouls it away. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Good 2-strike approach, just
Now
focusing
batting,
on putting
the
the ball
catcher,
in play.
Chris
Timing on the
Staples.
swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Next to hit, Chris Staples. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A massive shot. It's 2-0. Coming up to the Dish for Montgomery, Benedict Acevedo. Grounded out back to the pitcher the first time. Right through there for a strike. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. Fly ball down the line. Conticello on the move. Takes it in for the out. Here's the shortstop
Now
at
batting,
the plate.
the
Arturo
shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo
0 for 1.
Santana.
Grounded out the first time around.
Hey!
Struck out looking for the backwards K. Frozen with the heater at the knees.
Now
Stephen
batting, left
Freeman
fielder,
getting ready to hit.
Stephen Freeman.
And he grounds it to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, second baseman, Keaton.
Now it's the
Dunbar.
second baseman, Keaton Dunbar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now the
Theodore
third baseman,
Hong.
Theodore Hong. That one in there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. I think he was a touch late to recognize
ball,
the
2
curve
strikes.
out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the K. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs from coming in.
Leading
On
up
to the
for
next inning.
Chattanooga,
Here's the second baseman, Colby Halter.
That's a ball.
With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs.
Ball.
That one
Ball
misses.
three.
No reason to get over-aggressive in this 3-ball count. They've been really quiet at the plate, so they need base runners first and foremost. Fastball in for a strike.
3-2.
Lunges, can't make the catch. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Now up, Luis Ravello. And there's one down. No justice in this game. None at all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing. Conticello, batting with one down, takes a strike. And now it's all even up.
1-1.
Now this is belted to right. Should be extra bases. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Headed for the plate. Relay throw. Comes across to score. It's 2-1. Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. That one was right down the middle and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Wilson in the box now, takes strike one. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Tying run at second base. A swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
The batter, number 1.
The designated hitter now at the plate. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1's the count. That's a ball.
This one to right. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Biscuits batting.
The right
Bobby
fielder,
Swing
Bobby
digs in
Swing.
now. That's a line shot for a base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Pitcher brought the challenge
Now
pitch, a heater
batting,
right
the
down the pipe.
designated hitter,
He was
Ryan
definitely geared up for it.
Clark.
Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ryan Clark. To first, might be 2 here. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out. Corey Dunham,
Now
the next to
batting,
hit.
the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Pitch, runner is on the move for third. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of the 5th. And this one right back to the mound. 2 down. So here's the cleanup
Now
hitter,
batting,
Chris
catcher,
Staples.
Chris
He's already gone
Staples.
yard in this game.
Nope. Ball 1. Aye.
2 outs and a runner in scoring
1-1.
position. Puts this one in the air down the line. Wilson gliding to the right. Makes the catch.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the
Number
sixth.
25.
The new pitcher, Freddie Murphy,
Freddie
trying to protect
Murphy.
this lead. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball game.
Chattanooga, the
Jose
shortstop,
Barrero
Jose
getting ready to hit.
Barrero.
Ball. Down. Two and oh.
Fly ball down the line, and that is a foul ball. 2-1 pitch coming. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 2-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. The tying run is aboard. That may wind up being
Now
a
batting,
pivotal
the
at
catcher,
bat in this
Caesar.
one. That's a nice,
Hey,
simple
Jesus.
approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Next to hit, Cesar De Jesus.
0 and 1.
And the 0-1 now. Swings through it. Wouldn't be surprised to see the
No
runner
ball,
break
2
from
strikes.
first, trying to stay out of the double play. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Good job to let the low one go there. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. Well, we're starting over again,
Now batting,
all tied
the
up.
first
Now
baseman,
a
Marcos
pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
Castanon.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Marcos Castanon. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Jose Cordoba. Line drive, and it's caught. Throw to the plate. But it's offline. Not your everyday sac fly there. He
Now
smoked that one,
second
but it
baseman,
just couldn't find a
Colby
safe landing spot.
Halter.
Next to bat for the Lookouts, Colby Halter. 1 for 2. In a lefty-lefty matchup, that curveball is almost a given. Might have taken it in case another one comes later in the AB. Bash down the right side, but foul. 0-2 now. Fly ball, right field. Swain. And now 2 down. So digging in, Luis Ravello.
Hey!
Fair ball. Round second, headed for third. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out.
Right on
Cut
the tag.
down, and that ends the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of the sixth. Digging in for the Biscuits, Benedict Acevedo. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a foul straight back. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. But no chance for the out. Batter takes first on the strikeout.
Now pitching
Not
for
much of a...
Chattanooga.
So a lefty out of the pen, Josh
33.
Robertson. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff,
Robertson.
including a great curveball. Santana in the box now takes strike one. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it.
Ball,
If you have
extra
2
side.
strikes on you, that's different, of course. The 1-1 offering.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air to the right. And there's one away. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Freeman in the box now, takes strike one. On the ground to short. That one will find its way through. Lead runner stops at second. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And now a chance to tie the game up, making this a crucial at bat. Now Keaton Dunbar. And that one is inside. Sliced hard, but foul. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here in the bottom of the sixth. A little bit high. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Hard hit for a base hit coming around third. One runs in. Another comes in to score. The tag at third, and he is out. Here's the third baseman, Theodore Hong.
Hey! I got a ball, one strike.
And fires in a hitter at 95. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings through that one for a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Estevan Casto. Not as reliant on the strikeout as many other relievers, tends to get by on inducing bad contact and letting the defense do the work. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first, out. One away on the drop, third strike. Ryan Wilson now at the plate. 3 pitches and that AB ends in a strikeout. Might want to try and battle a bit more. Now a fly ball to right center. That's back. Hauls it in for the out. At the plate, the designated hitter, number 1. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game.
Ball, that's in.
That one off the mark, and it's 3-0. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. There's a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top half of the 7th. That one hit to right. Swain on the way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Colton Brewer. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. Swain, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1. Tough to do damage on pitches that far out of the zone. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That was a very hittable off-speed pitch. He usually punishes those, but for whatever reason, he was a bit late on that swing. Missed inside with the curveball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's in the dirt. This one is labeled. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. He was all over that one. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Clark in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball one.
Just
Nope, that's
missed.
the ball.
Steady diet of breaking balls, not willing to give in to the hitter with first base open. That one finds the corner. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the seventh, just past the stretch.
There
Check
you go.
swing, appeal to third, and James Kingsley says no swing. Good plate appearance
Pitcher
there,
base,
able to
ball
take the
four.
walk.
Now batting.
Coming
the
up to
center
the dish
fielder,
for Montgomery, Corey Dunham.
Dunham.
That one in there. Strike one. Tough spot for the pitcher, but that's how you want to attack it, by getting ahead early and putting the pressure on the hitter. Comes up empty, strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Up and in.
Ball one.
Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swings and misses, struck him out. One gone.
Now batting. The
Chris
catcher,
Staples digs in now.
Staples.
He's already homered in this ball game. This one is in there, and that's strike one. Swing, high fly down the right field line, and that is a foul ball. Ground ball to first, could be two. The throw to second,
He's out.
out. The
Got
double
him.
play ends the inning and might have saved the game for him.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the
back,
Biscuits,
and a new arm on the mound to start the
Number
eighth.
57.
Royber Salinas. A hard time
Royber.
limiting hits so far this year.
Salinas.
Barrero,
Nope.
the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the eighth.
Catcher, number 2.
Digging in for the
Cesar
lookouts,
De Jesus.
Cesar De Jesus. 1 for 3.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ball one
No,
there. With the
inside.
two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Got it. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth. And
first
next, the
baseman,
cleanup
number
hitter,
6,
Marcos Castañon.
Marcos Castañon.
Hey! 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
This
That's a
pitch
ball.
misses, and it's 1-2. That's a
1 ball, 2
clear
strikes, the count.
overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2.
Nope, that's off
Next
the plate.
pitch is
Ball
inside.
2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly to left. This one pretty far back. Swallows it up. That's out number 3.
Now pitching for
Back now, new
Chattanooga.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
68,
eighth. Richard Lovelady.
Richard
This game is still pretty
Lovelady.
tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches.
Leading off for Montgomery,
Well, it's
the
a
first
one-run
baseman,
ball game.
Benedict
And here is
Acevedo.
Benedict Acevedo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
That one fouled off. 1-2 now. That one
Oh,
missed.
that's low.
Ripped into right for a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Right there we saw a fastball that was
Now
hyped,
batting,
and he was
shortstop
licking his chops as
Arturo
that thing was coming in.
Santana.
Great cut. Arturo Santana will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 from the lefty. Called strike right there. Runner at first,
No
nobody
balls,
out.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. And again on 0-2. Just missed. Struck out swinging. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Now batting, left
Now at the
fielder,
plate, Stephen Freeman.
Freeman.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Acevedo leading off first with 1 gone.
One ball.
In
2
the
strikes.
dirt, but blocked. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back Ks. Stepping to the plate
Now
now for
batting,
Montgomery,
second baseman,
Keaton Dunbar.
Keaton
3 for 3 with
Dunbar.
2 singles and a double. In the
Counts
dirt.
1-0.
Hard hit left side. There with plenty of time. Inning over.
Now pitching.
We're back, and
Biscuits,
on the mound is the closer,
Number
Richard
80.
Fitz. With this being a
Richard.
save opportunity, not much
Fitz.
of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. Well, it's a
Leading off
one-run
for
ball game.
Chattanooga, the
And
center
now it's
fielder,
going to be Jose Cordova.
Cordova.
Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Pitch misses. 1-0. Getting squeezed a bit here in the late going. Liner caught at second. I'm sure he's disappointed
batting,
after he
the
didn't
second
get the hit
baseman,
on that
Colby
line out, but that's great
Coulter.
contact. The next time he hits it like that, I bet it works out better. Halter in the box now, takes strike 1. Up the middle. Dunbar. Jump throw. Nicely done for the out. So down
Now
to
batting,
their final out of
third
this
baseman,
one.
Luis
Couple of pitches, a quick out.
Ravello.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That misses
Whoa,
the
that's
zone.
down.
And 1-1 now. They're
Aye.
down to their final strike of the game. That
Ball
one
2.
misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wide to center, and that ought to do it. This one is over. Final score here, 4-3. So they hang on to win it by a run. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.